Sean, no, none of my live streams have sound. It just has Spotify, but my Spotify is when I use my Spotify, my headset lags out, so I'm not talking. All right, here we go, guys. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to, once again, another live stream here on the VB Thomas platform. Today, we will be having King of Leagues Pool 1, the final race of what has been an amazing event already. I am accompanied by Mr. Stinky One, like the last 2 weeks and last race from earlier today, too. Welcome, Stinky.
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing, Stinky?
I'm doing good. The first race was exciting, so I'm hoping the second one can be as well.
Yeah, I mean,
I do have a team in this one though, so
that
I'll
is
try
correct.
not to be biased.
That is correct. I mean, a little biasm is okay. I think, I'm going to try and not be biased. You know what? I'll be biased towards the other 4 leagues, although I can be because Delta Zero Productions is sponsoring the event. So I kind of,
you kind of are, you're compromised as well.
Yeah, true. So, I mean, we've got 5 leagues battling for the crown title of King of Leagues. That is what these guys have been battling for the last 2 weeks already. Of course, they only did the full qualifying 2 weeks ago, but now they're gonna do what needs to be done. We have got 5 teams. We have got Ground Effect Racing, we've got PMO, Camus Polish Motorsport Organization, we have got All Elite Racing, we've got Formula Online Racing, and then we have got Delta Zero Production, the sponsor of this whole event. Make sure to check them out if you haven't already. We are doing a giveaway every, 3 drivers or 3 league owners who have signed up to their beta program, which is totally free, will get €10. So we will be doing a little bit of a giveaway there for you guys. So make sure to check that out. It will be found in the Discord from the King of Leagues Discord, of course. So we're currently on board with Toby. And what is your expectations going into this Pool 1 race? Do you think we're going to be seeing crazy times, or
26-3? That's what I'm guessing.
I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go 25s.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go
Really?
25s. Yeah, the reason
I
why.
think you're underestimating this group.
No, 25s. You're saying 26.
Oh, you're saying a 25.
I'm saying 25.
Sorry, that's really fast.
I know it is really
Are you
fast,
sure?
but yeah.
Yes,
Sean says
25.9 I think is doable. Yes.
we saw 1:25.992 in the full qualifying, which has been set by the Ground Effect Racing League drivers. But I mean, you've mentioned it yourself. You've got Limp well done, which is William, if I'm not mistaken. Is it William? I think it is William,
Yes.
right? We've got already
Yes.
the first driver coming across the line at 1:26.7. So I feel like this is going to be the most competitive grid we have seen already. Yolo Thomas says a 1:25.7.
And we have Broken Hypocrite going fastest through Sector 1.
Let's go on board with the pink car. Of course, the sponsors of this division. So I mean, not the division. Oh, and we've got a 126.1 already by the box. This is gonna be this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting.
You're correct. It might be.
Broken.
So,
is he up in his time though?
25.7 is their guess. Okay.
25.7 is really, really fast though.
That is very fast.
Someone else said
25.6.
We're getting into the unrealistic things, guys. Don't get your hopes too high yet. You know, Broken Everything coming across the line to put a 126.9.
Oh.
Let me go on board with someone who I think is going to be able to get there. William. William is one of them, right? He might be able to get pole.
Yes. Well, he's coming across the line right here. We'll see.
Oh,
gets P2 there. 25. Ooh, okay, so not quite there.
Let me go on board with Gregelton here. Once again invalidated, so I think he's pushing a little bit too much. And I know he had a lot of nerves coming into this event. I've spoken to him before. He was in the call with the owner, being AER Tyler. And they were saying to me that they were a little bit scared of seeing that Pool 2 race. Because their own teammate had said a 126.4. And he thought that he almost was going to be able to set the same time, but he didn't want to see the qualifying from Pool 2 because that could give him nerves, you know, seeing Pool 2 being that fast. What is Pool 1 going to be if Pool 2 is that fast?
You get a 26.119 from Kuba.
Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
This is looking really strong for the Polish team. With 2, 3, and 5 and 6. That's a really strong beginning.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know what to expect from them when they came into the event. Because here's the thing. I have no idea how many Polish people play this game. How many Polish people actually do league racing, all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that they're, you know, not there or anything, but you don't know what to expect from a league that isn't UK based, because I think all of us are either American based, UK based. We have 2 leagues who are not UK or American based, which is your league, well, Delta Zero Production, Fraternity, and you're American based, right? Fraternity, which is French based.
We're
you're all over the place, but I mean,
about equal parts.
Yeah.
In both.
So we've got Chemist Polish Motorsport Organization, which is Polish, and then we have being Fraternity, who were in Pool 2, who were, you know, French. So you never know what to expect from these guys, because you don't hear many of them over I'm not going to say the radio, because I mean, it's not on the radio, but you know what I mean, right? You don't hear a lot about those leagues because you don't speak their language. They don't usually promote on the same platforms that the British or the American leagues do, because there's not much, I mean, people probably that speak the same language. So I'm really wondering how it goes for those leagues that don't have the English language. You know, where do they promote? How they're pursuing their drivers to not join a UK league? Because I feel like the UK leagues and the American leagues are usually a little bit bigger, but that it could also be like a nationality kind of thing, you know. As a Belgian, I'm also in a Dutch kind of Belgian league, you know. You speak the same language, you speak the same everything, and that is, to my opinion, a little bit more comfortable than always have to speak English.
So William improving about a full a 0.1 here. So he's doing another lap. I think these are 2 laps old, so 3 laps old. Didn't look like it did improve. It did improve, but didn't move.
Zay is currently on a fast one, and he's improving on his second sector. He's actually having the fastest second sector. We knew that was a glitch already, but Zay, one of the fast guys for Formula Online Racing League, coming across the line right now. What will his time be? A P10, a 126.9. And a lot of guys on an outlet. Look at that. Oh, he didn't? Oh, the game is such a glitchy game, mate.
It's a game.
It's such a bad game, I'm gonna be honest with you.
In a 29.2, the fastest sector through there is 39.2. it's a 38.8. So I don't know why I thought it feels faster.
No idea. No idea. It's just always a glitch. Turn
It's
on
a
the
known
timing.
bug. Yeah.
Apparently, I have to turn on the timing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I usually have it on kites, but I mean, you know, can't keep our eyes on everything, you know.
It's definitely
Renzo.
a better indicator.
One of your guys, what's your expectations on Renzo? What's your expectations on Renzo?
He has some good pace. I'm expecting him to just do well. I don't think we're expecting him to win the race or anything, but he's a solid driver. Will be out there clean. Has some decent pace, but everybody has good pace here, as you can see. 26s are the bare minimum, I think, to even get into the top 10.
Yeah, it is actually the minimum to get into the top 10, because all the way from P1 to P11, the guys are in 126s. But do you think anyone is going to get a 125 today? We are seeing a 126.1 from the box, from Kuba. Bandura is also pretty close. So PMO and Formula Online Racing League really up there. Justin, who's come across the line to put himself in P8. So a lot of fast guys here today. And PMO is currently the favorite for this qualifying.
And then we had Griffiths goes into P8. And I don't know how to pronounce this, P5?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't speak Polish.
I think
Joswiak? Joswiak. Let's say let's say Wiak, or no, Joswiak. I'm gonna get my best Polish out, you know, Joswiak.
He didn't do a good second. Oh. That's not what you want to see. I don't think it's gonna be a faster lap. There's too much distractions, and maybe it wasn't entirely impeding, but
Craigleton, what about Craigleton? Craigleton, is he up on his lap? It seems like he will be able to get a 126.
Here we go.
126, a 126.8, put himself in P8.
And our slowest pole time right now is a 127.681, which I feel like will be beaten, but man, that is it's pretty quick.
Stinky, you got to mention the team name, because we, the guys, don't always know what team you're talking about.
For which one?
Oh, you weren't talking about your team. You weren't talking about Delta.
No. I was just saying the slowest, you know.
Which is a Delta team?
It is.
I mean, a driver. Delta driver. Ah, man, I don't know what to expect from this qualifying. Justin just came across the line to put himself in P4. So F4 trying to battle their way up the field. They've got two drivers in the top 5. The rest of them are currently in P17 and P... Let me have a quick think. Where's the other driver? I can't seem to find him. Oh, P13.
Yep.
So is there anyone on a faster lap at the moment?
Cosmic beat his teammate Kuba by 0.001.
Oh, that is really close. Only 9 thousandths away from the box right now. This is going to get really
tight,
competitive. Yeah, tight. That was. I was just keeping on saying really because I didn't know what word to say.
It's gonna be really.
Jobo for GRL. He is improving on his time, and it will put himself in P13, 126.9. And it couldn't get any closer than this. Look at that. P11 all the way to P16. Only 1/10.
Oh, Toby invalidates.
Oh, everyone in the pits right now. It's going to be chaos when everyone comes out again.
Yeah, because if they all came in, you know what they're going to do. They're going to all come out together.
True.
Oh, man. So after that, we have 4 drivers in the 126 ones. We have 2 in the 26 fours. And then everybody all the way down to 16th is 26 in the 26s, which is general. Man.
Oh, man. Jobo, who is currently the only one, or, I mean, there's people coming out, but he was the only one on track, is trying to push as much as possible to come back into the pits, but he's ran out of fuel, so he might not make it into the pit on time. That is really a bummer for the Ground Effect Racing League driver.
Oh my god, he's so far away, too.
This is gonna be.
That can feel like miles away.
He's gonna be frustrated about that. And he's also gonna be. I mean, not really. I thought it was gonna be an obstacle for the other drivers, but they haven't come out on a lap yet, so shouldn't matter too much. Just gonna check my phone real quick to see.
We have Zay out there with the Wall of Champions as here on their halo. I don't know if that means anything, but hopefully, hopefully it doesn't mean he's gonna be in the wall.
No, that would be champions of the wall, you know.
Champions of the wall. Yeah, that's Stroll's job, right?
Do you really feel like I always hated Stroll, but I feel like he's really been up there lately.
I mean, he's okay. He's all right. Okay. We could have worse. We had Mazepin to just remind us how much worse it could be.
Right, right. And in my opinion, Schumacher wasn't that great either.
Yeah. I mean, he's never been good at the start in his entire career. It's always taken a few years.
All
to
right,
get
so
good.
we're. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, apologies.
You're good. Zay, are you with Zay still? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
I'm
starting
with
a
Zay.
lap.
I'm with Zay. So we're currently entering the last lap for the Formula Online Racing League driver. As he's coming through this part of the track, let's do a little bit of a track analysis into turn 6. Oh, and he loses the car! He loses the car, but
Good catch.
no idea how he did that. Actually, that was a little bit of Max Verstappen in Brazil, kind of wet tire kind of situation. Coming through turn 8 and 9,
He's
he's
gonna
not
slow
up in
down,
his
right?
lap.
And
Yeah,
just
he should slow down. He's pushing right now. Oh, and he goes into the wall. Oh no! Oh, he barely makes it out of it. Oh, he
Right.
should.
Now he's contemplating what to do next.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of traffic right behind him. Oh no! Don't worry. They're not on the
Look at
fast
the
lap, are they?
outlaps. Oh my gosh.
Oh man!
It's just a
Oh
wall of
no!
outlaps.
Mate! Oh mate, say.
He did it. He did it. He's the champion of the wall. I think he's a bit angry.
With what though? He wasn't even improving.
I don't. It was. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a draft for I already forgot what we called it. Number P17 or P7, sorry. Oh, a little bit of an impeding? No, not really.
I'm just gonna text someone real quick.
Days in P5.
I think a 5-place grid penalty has been given while it wasn't deserved, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Let me see.
I think it was Toby. It was Toby.
Toby
yeah,
got
I
it.
saw it. I saw it, Dunsby. I think that wasn't
Yeah.
deserved, so we might have to do a lobby restart.
Yeah, we might have to restart. This is what happens when you get too many people coming on outlaps together.
Correct.
It triggers the... Oh, another driver running the wall of champ.
Justin, is he up on his time? He might be one of the guys being able to get into the top 3. And it's really F4 trying to challenge... and another 5-place grid penalty for Greggleton.
Yeah, so we definitely have to, yeah, probably.
Yep. And we will just be given penalties if there was an impeding at the end of the race, right?
If there actually was, yeah.
Apparently Justin blocked Josviak in the chicane. So make sure to
so that
report
one was
everything,
real.
guys. We will look at everything at the end of the race. The qualifying has been finished, so it seems like Justin is going to give a little bit of a tow to his own teammate. That might be the box currently in... Is it the box?
Uba's
though?
going fast right now.
Oh, let's have a quick look.
Kuba might be able to do it.
Oh,
He
Kuba!
does
Oh, look at that. Now the guys are coming across the line. Justin puts himself in P4. Joswiak in P5. Bandura coming across the line. Improves, puts himself in P5. William, is he up on his time?
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
We'll
he is
see,
indeed.
coming through sector 2. He is up his time, not a bunch, but I guess we are talking about milliseconds now with how the gap is very small.
Oh, takes a lot of curve down the inside. Beautifully done by William.
Yeah, doesn't get the penalty.
He's going to come across the line at the moment. Down the straight he goes. He does improve
Jumps
up
to
into
P5.
P5. Renzo also with a good
We had
qualifying.
Renzo there jumping to Yeah, 9, but then you had Adam taking it.
Toby
P8.
MP7 for AER with a
Toby does it.
126.2. And look at the qualifying times, mate. This is not getting any better.
This is crazy. We also have here Miller coming across the line. Is he actually on a fast lap? I don't think he was.
Can you take a picture of
No, he
the
wasn't.
things? I'm gonna do a lobby restart.
Yeah, let me do it real quick. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'll do it when it comes up.
Oh man, my phone is gonna drop out. Shit. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the provisional results of the qualifying. Kuba for Camus PMO takes P1. The box for FOR takes P3, and then Cosmit takes P3. Takes P2. The box takes P2. And then Cosmit takes P3 for Camus PMO. Further, we've got Justin, William, Bandura, Toby, Joswiak, Atem, Renzo, Boosted, Craigleton, Griffiths, Lord Jinsey, Rigged, Tyler, Jobo, Zay, and Broken Hypocrite and Goat Ghosty at the back of the grid. Guys, we will be doing a lobby restart, so make sure that that you're aware of that. We won't be racing. I'm just gonna ping everyone.
I sent it in the thing.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I guess maybe I'll send it to you since that chat's gonna keep moving.
Yeah, it is. There we go. Maybe I should ping everyone. I don't know if I should ping everyone.
That
So,
was
maybe
very
you can
tight.
give a... Yeah, it was a really tight one. Guys, make sure to check out our sponsor of this event, of course, being a Podium. And we've got one of the Podium main guys in the comms box, Tinky. I think you will be able to explain to guys what Podium exactly is while we are sorting out a lobby restart. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah. So we are launching the beta version of our app, which is Podium at podiumtheory.com. You can sign up for it. It is a F1 sim racing application, which allows you to do things like record telemetry data so you can look back at it with other programs. It allows you to record just the data for things like what Thomas will be doing is using a 3D version of it where you can look back at the race. You can look back at different positions, even in qualifying, to check if for racing incidences. We have a live engineering tool that allow you to see what your driver is seeing, because you can't always just be in a lobby with your drivers. So we have that. We have some more things. We have a race engineering tool that's an archiving setup archiver that will be up, where it'll allow you to when you're running laps, it'll save what your setups were. So if you did a bunch of laps but you kept tinkering with it, you can find the one with the fast lap and then grab that setup later. We have a few other things like a race managing tool that will be up eventually, where it'll just make the ease of managing a league easier, where you'll be able to collect data using the app, and then it'll have it to where you just have to upload the data that is sent to you or that you're recording. And then we have an overlay that we are reworking. We still use it ourselves, but you overlay that displays more information and things like that. So there's multiple ways you can use it. We are releasing the beta in April, so that you guys can test it out for us and you can try out all the stuff and let us know. And 3 people will that sign up for the beta will get a $10. Well, I think he's doing essentially like a raffle for it or whatever.
That's correct. That's correct. So it will be
Yes.
10 euros for 3 people.
For 3 people. Yep.
And we
That's
will
sign
be
up for the
doing a
beta.
raffle on, I think, Sunday evening.
Okay. Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday. This Sunday.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, this Sunday. Okay. I'll be there. Yeah, so we're excited to see what happens. Why does it do this to me?
Did
I
you?
need another invite.
Ah,
It just randomly
yeah, no worries, no worries.
made me leave. Yeah, so it's a fun app. It gives you info that you probably didn't even know existed in the game. And as you get better and better, you'll be able to actually understand the data more and more and go, oh, this is really nice to have. So it's a very helpful tool, even for the more novice people. I think there's just a lot of helpful stuff that you could see in there because, and that's our plan, is to try to make everything a little bit easier on the drivers, the league owners, all that kind of stuff. Just trying to help give you a tool to make it a little bit easier. So you can just, have fun. Yeah, I got back in.
Okay. Are you already spectating? Oh, yeah, you are.
Yep.
Oh, then we're ready to go.
Everybody's in here. Well, no, you do the racing order now.
Wait, I need to change the track first because we're racing in Bahrain.
It wouldn't be the worst. I mean, they would hate it. But
Can you check the settings from the lobby real quick, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, bud. Okay, so first is Cuba. I think I'll give a little bit of
really
information. Cuba from Camus PMO. Then we've got the box from Formula Online Racing, and further we've got Cosmit.
That's the Polish one also, right?
Yes, correct. Further we've got, can you say the names, please? That would be handy.
Oh, yeah. One sec. Gotta bring it up. Justin?
MP4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Justin is racing for Formula Online Racing. Yep.
Racing. Then we have William for Delta Zero Production.
Yes, he's racing for DZP.
Then Bandora. That's the...
Yep. Wait, that's P5, right? P6.
6.
Yep.
Then it's Toby for All Elite Racing League.
Where's Toby?
That's the most question marky.
Yeah, All Elite Racing, yes, indeed. Okay.
Oliak or Joe? I don't remember what you said it was.
Is it Josviak?
Josuiak.
Okay. Yep. Go.
Adam. Adam for what is the other league? Ground Effect.
Adam.
Racing League.
I don't see any Adam in here.
It's AATOM. It's FGE.
Adam. Okay, I thought you said Adam as in AD.
ATOM. Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Mitchell, I can't do that. It just takes too much time, and the guys have actually got plans. So, yeah. So Adam in P9.
Yep, and then Renzo P10 from Delta Zero Production.
Yep.
Boosted RB from Ground Effect Racing.
Yeah.
Craigleton.
Yep.
That's from All Elite Racing League. Griffiths.
Yep.
Griffith. That's, I remember. And then Lord
Jinsey. Yes.
Jinsey. And then it's Rigid. from
Yeah.
WR.
Yep.
Tyler.
Yep.
Jobo.
Jobo, yeah.
Zay.
Yep.
Broken, and then Goat.
Okay. So I'm just gonna double check real quick. Kuba P1.
Almost everybody was under a second. It was so close.
Yeah, so it will be a really good
Everybody
battle.
being under a
But
second.
that also means that we might have a couple of guys who are gonna be impatient.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully not, but you know, it's always gonna happen.
I mean, they're going to. They're going to because everybody's so close, right? Positions are going to matter so much. But
oh wait, Bridget, Tyler, Jobo, say Broken. Okay, I think this should be it.
Yep,
lobbies were correct. Okay, guys, ready up, ready up.
I think so.
Did you
Ready
check
up.
the settings?
Thank you, everybody, for your patience.
Yeah, thank you very
I kind
much.
of did. I did, yeah.
Oh wait,
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I can look again, but
yeah, Dunsby, I'm gonna add you straight away. Hold up. I'm just gonna ping you real quick.
Yeah.
Is everyone
It's
readying
good.
up or?
I think
Yeah, we are.
Yep. everybody
Lovely.
is. The countdown's going.
So we
There
will
we
have no
go.
formation lap. Make sure you know that. No formation lap. Dunsby, I've
Remember
added you
put
to
your
the
setup
chat, mate.
on.
Yeah, make sure to do the
Remember, put
setups.
your
Thank you
setups
very
on.
much.
Please, guys. The grid is too close to not run a setup. You're gonna get destroyed if you don't.
You are, especially around Japan, because you really need it.
You really do need it here. The Japan setup for default is like horrid.
All right. The only thing I'm hoping right now is that we are not going to get a safety car glitch. the one that we had before. You know what the thing is too? When such things happen, people are always angry at the lobby organizer for having another restart. But what do you want to do? Having 19 laps behind the safety car? Like this I didn't choose the safety car to beat her, you know?
No, the safety car chose you. I mean, you can't do anything about it. The best we can do is just restart.
True.
And
Yeah, I mean,
we all lose 10 minutes or so of our time. We just have to.
We just have to. That is. You know, if you want to have an enjoyable race, you need to be aware that the game is a bit fucked, and that you will have to somehow make a little bit of room for lobby restarts. That is just something you have to take in mind.
Yeah. Or just buy iRacing, I guess.
Yeah, but come on, who is gonna pay 10 euros a month to?
None of us, so we're all here.
Yeah, nobody. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing F1, right?
Exactly.
Oh man. Very quick group is what Maxi says in the chat. Yes,
Very
indeed.
quick group.
Thomas,
That's an understatement.
It's a common glitch. It's just a regular safety car and goes on for 2-3 laps. Okay. Do we just keep the safety car there for 2-3 laps and then we just race again, or how should we do that? Because the positive thing about that is that we will be having a rolling start. All right, guys, the final race of the 4th edition of King of Leagues. 5 red lights here in Pool 1. Kuba taking the lead already, and off we go. Box with a pretty bad start, although he's going to try to go up the inside already. Cosmet using a lot of euros down the straight. Here he comes around the outside of the FOR driver. He's making a move around the outside. Is he going to take that position? It does look like it. Box, there's nothing he could have done. Still around the outside. William trying to squeeze too, but he's not going to be able to. And William made the overtake on Justin already. Justin drops back to P5. Bandura currently in P6. Toby didn't drop a single position. Joswiak in P8 and boosted in P9. Atom in P10. Seems like Joswiak is trying to make a move.
And he actually gets another one. So William actually gets past Box there.
Bandura has to let Justin go through. There's nothing he could have done. A little bit of a snap there from the box. He's going to let his teammate go through. Here comes Justin down the inside. And there is a yellow flag. Someone has crashed out. That is a driver from FOR. We've got a couple of battles here in the midfield. Toby is going side by side with Joswiak. And is that going to be an opportunity for
Joswiak.
the AER Racing League driver? Up the inside he goes. He pushes. Oh, he pushes the PMO driver a little bit wide. I think Joswiak will definitely be frustrated about that. And what a crazy race start this has been already.
Yeah, PMO's doing really good, 1 and 2 right now. You have William there trying to catch them up with Justin in right behind them. And Box moves like 4 positions down, right?
Oh, look at that, Toby. Oh, with an aggressive
Allard's
move
gone.
up the inside. Boosted now around the outside of the AER driver. And I think Joswiak is looking to make a move on the Box, who has a lot of straight line speeds. Joswiak using all of the ERS he has to try to make a move around the outside. He will not be able to make it stake. And the Box running medium tires
huge
too.
crash! Craigleton. It was Craigleton and somebody.
I think it was
I don't know
boosted,
who it
isn't
was.
it? I think it is boosted.
I'm trying to check. Oh man. Nobody got DNF'd, but yeah, that's not good.
That is not great. That is obviously not great. Guys, we're currently into lap 2 out of the 19. Still many more laps to be driven. But Joswiak now in the tail of the Box. Almost goes into the back of the FOR driver. Did go a little bit into the back of him. But no real damage has been done.
Box is struggling here.
Box is really struggling, but he's on the mediums too. So he's going to be a little bit slower at the beginning of the race. Will be a little bit faster at the middle of the race, and then will be dropping off again. Well, will be faster at the end of the race, but he will lose a couple of positions, like we saw Elizabeth do last pool race.
Yeah. And we saw 2 different sides of that, right? We saw Elizabeth. I mean, Elizabeth was able to was struggling, but got back into like P8.
These two are not racing very, very cleanly. It seems like Joswiak was pushing him a little bit deep there with the Box around the outside. Not sure if that'll be a report, but they did get overtaken by Toby up into P6 at the moment. Atom on the tail of the Box. Both drivers being on medium tires, so this might be a good opportunity for Atom. Trying to go up the inside. He's not going to be able to do so. He was looking for a move, but the room was not there, I'm afraid. Zay caught back up to P10 after on purpose crashing out in the qualifying.
Yeah, so these mediums, we saw the medium to soft strat work last time, but this time I don't think it's going to work because of how competitive this field is. We saw Elizabeth struggle just to get back into P8 in the last race. We did see the winner did do that strategy, but they had much fresher air, and we're not going to see that for Box. The Box is going to have a struggle the entire race. I just don't know if the mediums are the smartest idea here. We'll find out near the end of this.
Yeah, you must be satisfied seeing William all the way in P3 at the moment. He's battling for that race win. Cosmin trying to keep him up as much as possible to let Kuba Trzyak run away. But I'm not sure if he's gonna. Don't laugh at my Polish, man. I'm trying my best, you know.
No, it's just bold that you even tried.
If you don't
I
try,
don't have the confidence.
you're not gonna have the chance of getting it right, right? You're not gonna have the chance to get it right.
Yeah.
Joswiak on the tail of Toby G4 Gaming at the moment. Oh, it's gaming, but with a 4. Yeah, doesn't matter too much. Here comes Joswiak down the straight with a lot of ERS to be used. Well, he didn't have any ERS anymore. The Box getting overtaken around the outside. Adam getting a bit pushed wide. And it seems like the Box is a little bit impatient here on the medium tires. He pushed the GRL driver a little bit wide. These guys, of course, are very familiar with each other already because they have raced in the last edition of King of Leagues 2. I'm not sure if they raced against each other, but both drivers did take part in that edition. And Adam, who finds himself in an FOR sandwich at the moment.
Yeah, the Box is struggling even against his counterparts. So the car that passed him is on mediums as well. I don't know if he maybe has damage or just not feeling well on those mediums, but they're definitely struggling.
And now it's Adam taking out the Box. So that is definitely not something that you could be hoping for as a league. Especially seeing Justin battle for that race win at the moment. This is also seeing Rigged all the way at the back of the grid. You know, GRL, here's the thing. They told me that they were going to be outplay iRacing, which is what Sean says. But the owner of GRL told me You know, I had a lot of drivers in the league, in the event, and they all pulled out last week. So this is not the ideal situation for the GRL driver. Oh, and now it's Broken taking out Tyler. That is going to be... Oh, man. Broken.
Did he take any damage?
Nah, I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
You're talking about Broken? Well, you did take a penalty. Let's have a quick look with the top 4. PMO just... I mean, 4 drivers in the top 6.
Happened? There was... Oh, Justin gets past somebody, right?
No, I think
Or he
Bandura got past.
somebody?
Yeah, he got past by Bandura.
Bandura, and then William got past
Cosmic.
as well.
He will be battling for that race win too.
So PMO is really doing well right now. That
Yeah,
is
they
PMO,
really
right?
are. Yeah, they really are. Chemist PMO currently in P1, 3, 4, and 6. Nothing that can stop them at this point during the race, or someone has to straight line them. But we're not gonna do that because your whole league will be banned.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with Adam here at the back of the grid. Currently in P12, he's not gonna be happy about him crashing out the box. The box is not gonna be happy about getting crashed out. You know, there is a lot of things that have happened already this race. We're only in lap 5 out of the 19. And I feel like the racing, you would think this is pool 1. They're going to be having the best racers, the most cleanest racers on the grid. But we have seen some controversial incidents already.
So what I think it is because these drivers are all so close. We're just having battles consistently. And I think errors will happen. You have their Broken Hypocrite passing Zay. He actually passed him pretty quickly. Did he go into the pits? No, he just passed him. Interesting.
Kites in the chat says FOR is being targeted. Last race was closer.
FOR
yeah, indeed
is
it was.
being targeted. I don't know about that, but maybe.
I mean, I'm not going to say targeted, but one driver did get crashed out, which is the box, you know. But then you can also say that GRL is getting targeted because Broken took him out, you know. That is just... Yeah. Guide says, we won edition 3, so they are aiming for us. Oh, and someone crashed out in sector 2. That might be Lord Jinzi with a... the box crashed out too. Not sure what happened there. Show on board from William. I will be. There we go.
Oh, he's trying to get his info. Don't show his onboard. I'm just joking.
He's got a lot of ERS. Look at that. Mitchell, you're going to be happy about that. Because yeah, he's got 100.
Enjoy that onboard. Enjoy the onboard.
You're not talking in Polish. He's got 100. He's got 100 ERS. Make sure to push as much as possible.
No.
I think he is. I think he is. A couple of guys coming into the pits. Cosmic and Bandura.
They both have a bunch. Oh man.
Playing the strategic game here.
Here we go.
Look at that, William! Making the overtake right hand side. I'm messing up the broadcast mode. Oh, that was a good move, and I totally messed it up. Oh man, I really need to improve my commentary skills.
You know, I visually saw it correctly.
Jovo with the fastest lap of 129.0.
Where's Rigged at? He's
no idea.
in
P15. But he didn't qualify well, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he didn't qualify really.
Oh, he spun apparently.
Oof.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know, that happens.
Yeah. Justin now trying to catch up to the top 2, though. Those heavy battling from the top 2
really well.
Yeah. He's come from P5,
Good recovery.
P6. If I'm not mistaken, P5, P6, which is obviously great. I'm just going to have a quick look at the midfield here. Cosmid and Bandura find themselves right behind Craigleton, and they're going to be making it difficult for both the Camus PMO drivers.
Yeah. So we saw the strength of the undercut. So all of these soft runners are going to go in and go for an undercut. The key is to make sure you come out with a gap, which I don't think they have yet. Oh no, they're going in though.
Oh, it seems like
Cosmic
got past the AER driver, so he's possibly gonna be ahead of some guys. Although he did get caught up a little bit. Oh, this is a really feisty
together.
battle. Oh man, AR Tyler staying out at the moment. He's on those medium tires,
Oh,
obviously.
he had a double stack for Ghosty. Luckily, don't look like he got delayed too much from that.
Oh,
I don't
William
know
almost
whose
getting
pit
crashed
partner
out
is
by
that.
Griffiths. And now he finds himself in a very, very unfortunate position.
Very bad spot here. He's stuck behind Griffith, and it looks like the two Polish drivers are going to be going. Oh, he just barely didn't come out with them. And he's going to get slowed down here. It's not even a teammate of theirs. It's just a driver in the way.
Oh, William crashes out Griffiths. That is obviously not great. That is obviously not great.
Yeah, I don't know whose fault that is. It's definitely, you got to look at it again. He might have turned in too early. I've seen drivers do that. No bias. I'm being honest, though. I'm being honest. Some people turn in early.
You did the exact same thing with Miller. Come on, mate. No, I get you.
I
I
didn't
get you.
even see that one. I have no idea what that. I said, did he take damage? I didn't say. I don't know what happened that one.
You should have been worried about the other driver, not about your own driver, you know?
The other driver, he was just in the way. I'm just joking.
Let's go on board with Boosted here. One of the GRL drivers coming into the pits. That is, of course, going to be Boosted. The top two haven't come into the pits yet.
The sauce. So he's going to stretch the sauce for 10 laps. I think he could do it.
You could do it, yeah.
He's going to try to undercut people, I think, is what his plan is here.
Sean in the chat says William just turned in too early. He wasn't fully past him and moved over.
Spies get to his head. If you say so. I mean, we all saw it, but doesn't mean we all saw it correctly, you know? That's what racing incidents is for. Just report it.
Yep. No, don't report too much, guys. I will be having too much work.
Yes, report all of it. I want him to be busy.
I'm gonna keep you busy too, then, mate. You asked a favor of me with the incident reports, and then I'm gonna ask a favor of you too. Yeah.
I'm gonna change all the drivers' names in the report.
Here comes Toby up the inside of his own teammate Craigleton, letting him go through, and I think Craigleton will now try to keep up Broken as much as possible. Broken are down the inside into turn 13. Craigleton, nothing he could have done there. I think it was a little bit of a wheel tap, but no serious damage has been done.
Yeah, Craigleton is on. He's still on his first tire, so it's definitely not going to be able to hold anybody up too much. Zay coming in. So Justin's in a really good spot here. Hasn't pit. Is going to be going on the mediums, though. We saw it last time. If you stay on the softs too long, you end up getting undercut too hard.
Yeah.
So hopefully Justin doesn't stay out too long.
We are seeing both the GRL drivers. No, it's not it's a GRL driver and an AER driver.
Yeah.
Trying to
each
stretch those mediums as long as possible. It is going to be Tyler holding up both the PMO guys at the moment. They're battling, trying to get back into the top three, and I think both the PMO drivers will be frustrated about that. You know, Tyler running 9-lap-old mediums. They're on way fresher mediums at the moment, and don't make a move there. We've seen 2 or 3 crashes happen there already, and I think Cosmic just has to be a bit patient. Almost goes into the back of Tyler, and this is some really good racing. 5 drivers being within 2 or 3 tenths of each other. This is just crazy. Oh, here comes Cosmic. Down the inside, he goes into turn 11. Oh, and he makes the overtake, and also his own teammate making the overtake around the outside.
Oh, he's not quite. They are bumping elbows, that's for sure.
Oh, Tyler just edging it into P4 again.
He's still holding it.
Goes. Yes, sir. He's making it difficult for Kuba to get past, and William now on the tail of Kuba. And now Yosa Bandura making the overtake on William. That is definitely not something that should have happened. But William,
this Polish dominance here.
Oh, look at that. Kuba. Nope, it's Bandura trying to make a move up the inside. Tyler having a little bit of a wheel tap.
There's so much shifting going on.
Oh, man. Oh, now it's Bandura making the switch backward. Beautiful move there from Bandura. Yeah, he is.
I figured he was.
he was just making it difficult, you know?
Yeah, he's making it very difficult.
Toby up in P6.
Cosmic already pit, right? Yeah. So Cosmic gets the undercut on his own teammate. Oh, but he switches already. Kuba's already in front. He gave the position to him already.
Toby on those 2-lap-old softs, he's made his way up into P6. Good result from the AER driver already.
Yeah. Showing how strong the undercut is there. Actually, yeah, he undercut to the sauce. Oh, so he needs to make up the positions because he'll only lose after certain time. So
Yeah, correct.
so this is really good. It's putting him in a good spot. Should be able to hold that P6 maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will be seeing Renzo now having a heated battle with Griffith. It seems like all the way in P14. Griffith's on the tail of the DZP driver.
Right on the back of him.
Going onto the curb. Oh, right on the back of him indeed. Down the straight, he will possibly be able to make a move with the use of ERS. He doesn't have too much ERS saved yet. Almost goes into the back of Renzo there. Renzo with a little bit of a snap. Let's have a quick look if Griffiths is going to be able to benefit from that. But he's also got Tyler on his tail. Tyler being on those fresh, soft tires. Griffiths on 10-lap-old medium, so I think it will be difficult for Griffiths to make the overtake. I mean, keep him behind him.
With Bandura caught up with the rest of the front pack, this is going to put... Actually, almost all of the Polish drivers are up there. The PMO drivers are up there.
Yeah, they are. It's just a pure dominance at the moment. Yo, Vindok in the chat. How are you doing, mate? You love this game. Do I love the game? I don't love the game. I hate the developers of the game. I just like F1 in general. You know, the event that we got ourselves.
I don't think he asked the question.
You love... No, I don't think so either. It was you love the game.
I think he's putting a statement out there.
Yeah,
it's like, no, you love it. You love it. Zay doing a really good recovery, right? Because Zay was one of them that was up at the top. No, he started in 18, so it's good recovery from the beginning.
Oh, a little bit of wheel tapping here between Toby and Bandura, I think that is. Toby who's trying to go down the inside. Yes, indeed he is. Almost takes out the PMO driver. And they're going off track right now. Makes the overtake. Toby who gets a penalty. No. Oh, man. I think we will be seeing a lot of reports. A lot of guys being really impatient at the moment. Here comes Broken.
Yeah. Toby
look at that. Look at that. Broken up the inside. Oh, what a move he has done on Toby Gaming. Oh, man. Oh, he's really doing a good job at the moment, Broken.
I mean, he's going to have to push, right? Because we're assuming he's going to take a penalty, him and William. So you're going to have to make up that gap, which is going to be hard to do, as we can see with the top, what is this, 8? Top 8 are all like in DRS of each other. It's going to be hard to do.
They are.
So Adam is still out there in P1, has been in front of this driver for a little bit. Hasn't pit. So I guess we knew everybody on this track had pace, but still has some decent pace on these. Maybe slowing him down for his teammate.
I think he's slowing him down because they know that PMO is just dominant at this position, and it's just two leagues battling against, or all leagues battling against PMO. Oh, and there goes Adam. Oh, almost lost his car there. He will have the opportunity to keep Cosmin behind him, but William is trying to push his way into the top 3. And will Cosmin be given that position for free? I hope he isn't going to, as we might want to go on board.
I mean, I feel like he's going in the pits. Like you don't want to stay out there too long.
No, that's true.
And
that's true.
You can easily make it on the sauce now. Like the sauce will make it to the end.
Oh, Craggleton with an opportunity on the tail of Griffiths. Griffiths is yet to come into the pits. He's on 12-lap-old mediums at the moment. He's just making it difficult for a soft tire runner, while that shouldn't be the case. Craggleton needs to watch out. Almost goes into the back of the GRL driver. Down the straight they come, coming out of turn 14. He's gonna drain a little bit of ERS, I think. Down the straight he goes.
Oh,
and Griffiths.
Adam's going for the pass again.
Oh, he's just making it difficult for everyone.
He's not able to.
Nope.
Yeah.
Imagine if he comes into the pits last lap. That would be funny. Because he still has to come into the pits, right?
He does. He still has the pit. I don't know what he's doing out there.
He's a bit of a blockade at this point.
I guess he's like, if I pit now, I'm not gonna have a race, so I'm just gonna stay out there and have a race with all these guys. He keeps locking up through that corner. You notice that?
Yeah, I
He did
I
that last time too.
And that gave it a
You
good
can actually
chance.
see Cosmic was blinking. Oh my gosh, these three drivers were like super close to each other.
They are really
Between,
close. Four
Adam,
drivers actually.
William,
Look at that.
And Cosmic. No, like they were nose to end. Like I couldn't see a gap between the cars.
Oh, Justin making the overtake on Bandura. He's of course on those fresh mediums.
Nice.
And
He
how
needs those fresh
how,
mediums.
how good will those mediums be at the end of the race? Because he is currently
Oh,
in
very
P8.
good.
Oh, there goes William making the overtake on Adam. And now he will have the chance to get back to Kuba and Cosmate.
Yeah, they both got through here, which is huge. Because
Oh, and they're going
and
three
even
wide.
Broken.
Broken making the overtake. And now at the back, we're seeing Justin making the overtake on Toby. Toby was on second slip hold soft.
Nice.
He should be a little bit faster. A little bit of wheel tapping there between the both of
yeah,
them.
he's been showing really good pace here through the second half, and I think he has a really good shot here with it being so fresh, his tires.
Here comes Tyler down the straight, making the overtake on Ghosty, one of your drivers. Yes, we might want to go on board with the top three
Yeah, Box.
again.
Box on the hards, interesting.
Ooh, indeed. But he got crashed out quite early though, so I think he just went onto the
Oh,
hard tires
that's-
to make sure that he could stretch his. Well, actually no, because
Oh
we've
yeah,
got
because
other
he had to
drivers.
go to he had to go to sauce. So that's why he went to the hards, just to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
By the
'cause
way,
he went,
guys,
first.
if you're league owners from any of the leagues that are taking part, make sure to let your drivers know to report anything that has been seen on track, that has been done dirty to you, because that's only how we're gonna make this event be more clean towards the future. We've seen a couple of incidents happen already, which were, in my opinion, not clean. We can only do something about it if it has been reported. So make sure to do so. And I mean, Zay will possibly get a penalty too for. I mean,
And we have
Yeah.
William there passing Cosmic, so Kuba now. Hopefully he's been saving up again like last time. But you can see Cosmic is blinking. He's been using a lot of ERS to try to hold people, and I think he's just spent so much of it on Adam, right?
yeah, he did.
Adam made him use a lot of ERS.
Adam, what a legend! He's the legend of Pool
He's a
One.
legend. The legend was told that he ran the battery out on Cosmic.
Yeah, and then he was on 15 lap old mediums. Look at that, still on track. Still on
Yeah,
track. How is that
still
even
out there.
possible?
He's doing it, I guess. He is doing what
Oh,
he said. he was
Toby
gonna
up the
do.
inside. Toby up the inside. Oh, no, Toby, that was your fault, mate.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, Toby, that was your fault, mate.
VSC. All right, nobody
oh.
get the drive-through, please. This is
Oh.
this is the thing I hate the most. Nobody,
True.
please, nobody get a drive-through. I hate when somebody gets one because it's so harsh. It's such a harsh penalty.
It is. I think AER will definitely be frustrated about this, but because I think three of their drivers actually got crashed out. We had Tyler, Toby, and Craigleton, but I mean, it's still up for decision what is gonna happen because we don't actually know.
Yeah.
Here comes Toby making the
Toby.
overtake. Oh, Toby, that is not allowed, is
He
it?
doesn't have a wing.
Ah, but he's coming into the pits.
Okay,
Okay,
he's coming in. It's like he doesn't even have a wing. How do you do that? That was impressive. I don't know what he did, but
still, are you able
this
to
is a
overtake
long
through?
VSC.
It is a long VSC, so a good opportunity
you're
for a couple
not.
of guys.
You're not allowed
Adam coming
to,
into
so.
the pits. He's going on to fresh softs. Oh, and the
All right,
the
here we
VSC
go.
is gone.
The
again.
DRS is enabled immediately, so we are back to racing. And nobody took a drive-through, so I'm happy. It's always good to see.
And we've got a battle between PMO and Delta Zero Productions at the moment. Of course, we need to keep in
Yeah.
mind that Broken might get a penalty. We are not for sure yet.
And William might get a penalty as well, so both of them have to pass these drivers and then make a gap.
True. I think William has the pace, but to make a 5-second gap is going to be a little bit unrealistic
Yeah, it's,
in 2 laps. That is
yeah.
just
With
a
these
bit.
these drivers are all really fast. So
Oh, just to make the
Huh.
overtake on Broken.
Hopefully.
Look at that, getting up into P4.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make a bold statement. Justin to win the race.
I think we're gonna run out of. If this is a 50% race, maybe, but we're gonna run out of time for him to catch it. You gotta catch
two
him
more laps,
past
and he has
3
such
drivers.
fresh mediums.
Yeah, but he has to pass 3 really strong drivers. It's not like you're passing, somebody in the mid pack, which is sometimes a little bit easier. This is the fastest drivers.
Look at that. This is
A
move
single
1.
pass.
This is move 1. Around the outside he goes. Justin
There you go.
making the move around the outside. Is he going to
Yeah,
keep
but
the
he's not
position?
gonna make it
Doesn't look
easy.
like it. Oh, around the outside onto the curb. Side by side, but Cosmic running away with the position.
Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's not going to be as easy.
Yeah, Cosmic really draining all of his ERS there. Craigelton getting a 3-second time penalty. And my heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding. Because here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. AER, the owner of AER, is quite of a good, I'll say online friend. Because, obviously I haven't met him yet. But we've been chatting for a couple of weeks already. He's been telling me, this event is so great. We saw the races last week. They were clean. And then to see them P19, P16, P14, and P9 after 3 of them got crashed out, it breaks my heart.
It's part of racing. We'll see how dirty the incidences were and stuff like that. Because
they were from your drivers, weren't they?
Yeah.
It is what it
But
is. It is what it is.
it's only one side of the story, right?
True.
Yeah.
True. It
you
is
gotta
one
look
side of
at
the
it.
story. True. And the thing also is, there's always going to be a race where you're going to get crashed out. It is. Every Formula 1 race has an incident, and you'll just have to be unlucky that it happens to you. Here comes William, adding into the last lap of the race. William, down the inside he goes. He makes the overtake.
Late dive.
Down the inside. Up into P1. Oh, William, will he be able to keep the position?
Broken gets back in front of Justin there.
Look at that. Broken having a good race at this point during the race. Last couple of laps for DZP, PMO, and FOR, and also all the other drivers, but I'm not sure if they've crossed the line already. William leading the pack at the moment. Will he be keeping it in front of Kuba? What's your guess? Last sector.
It's like we said last time, if you're in front on the last lap, you're in the best spot. It doesn't mean that something can't happen. The last chicane is very important, but you're not going to get it because of DRS anymore. It's all under your own power. So
That's true. Kuba, who does have a lot of ERS saved. I'm not sure about William. Let's have a quick look. William was a little bit saved. Used a lot of coming out of turn 14 and now down the straight into turn 15. He will possibly keep this position. He's blinking already. This might be an opportunity for Kuba. Slowly gaining time. Around the outside he goes, and he dive bombs. Oh, William, up the inside goes Kuba. They're going side by side across the line. Who will take the lead of the race? Will it be Kuba? Will it be William? No, it's Kuba. 39,000. So look at that. Oh,
Broken
man.
gets P3, and then Cosmic gets P4 with Justin. A huge drive from him. I think he came from. Oh no, he was recovering. Got back into P5 from that recovery.
Oh, my heart is gone. My heart is gone.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful ending from those two. 0.039.
I'm gonna get a heart attack. Oh.
That was great. That was such a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I think that little extra that you're talking about, he had that little extra ERS. It just was able to get him to the end.
Yep.
In front of him.
Yep. Tyler and Toby DNFing, well, both of them DNFing from the race. Yeah, as I said, it bleeds my heart. Why are they all leaving? Come on, guys.
Before it ends.
Yeah, because then I have to.
I think it still shows it correctly, though, doesn't
Seriously?
it?
I don't think so.
It still showed up.
I don't think so.
I think it does.
Does it?
It should still post classifications correctly.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Griffith's still to come across the line. He's not in the lobby anymore, I think. So we're just waiting for him to come across the line.
We're just waiting for a bot. Yeah, we're waiting for a bot to cross. Oh, they didn't ask for another invite, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Just making sure. I didn't want to.
I don't think a bot would get a 10-second time penalty for track limits, would they?
Says that was a dive bomb at the end. Oh, they're talking about a different spot.
And he crashes
into
the wall.
Just send it in.
Yeah, guys, please send everything in. That is the only way how we can make things better. I know that teams have been done dirty here, talking about AER and GRL.
Yeah.
But of course...
I'm curious to see those incidences, because...
Yeah, me too. So we'll make everything known to the public from the moment that everything has been decided. But we do have our results here. Yeah, it hasn't been fixed.
Why?
Come on.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. So guys, don't look at these results. They're wrong. Look at the results from before. Kuba taking P1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He won the race. William in P2. Then we had Broken in P3. I have no idea who else is there. Cosmet in P4. Justin in P5. Josviak in P6. Bandura in P7. Zay in P8. Yeah, I have no idea anymore. All right, guys, we will take a look at that. I do think we can say that PMO, well, Camus PMO has won this event. They've done a great job, you know.
Yeah, most likely they had all their drivers at the top.
Yeah, they did, and it was clean racing too. That we can say, right?
Yeah,
it was clean
racing in there. I'm curious to see those incidences with the drivers so close, and it was what you were saying, where they're going to get impatient because everybody's so close in pace.
Yep.
That the incidents are just going to happen because people are being too impatient.
Yeah, and also the thing is, you're so close to each other, so the guy ahead of you is possibly going to brake a little bit earlier than you have anticipated, and like he brakes, and from the moment you notice that he brakes, you have to brake too, but there's not any room left to have that little anticipation, so that is just unfortunate. But guys, the event has finished. The results will be posted later during this weekend. I would like to thank our sponsors, Gridfinder and Delta Zero Production, being the Podium app and the website. Make sure to check out their website, as they've done a great job for us here in this event. I've got their merch too, so that is lovely. So yeah, sign up for their beta. You will, 3 people who have signed up from coming from my platform will get a 10 euro PayPal transfer. So just do it. It's free money. You know, it's free money. There's nothing else you have to do. Just sign up. It's free signing up, and you get free 10 euros possibly, you know. Stinky, I would like to thank you very much for being the commentator here. You. I really appreciated it. Hopefully we'll see each other next event too, if there is one that still hasn't been decided. Although, you know what? I'll make an announcement already here for the guys who are still here. Edition 5 is going to, King of Leagues is going to continue. I feel like the racing has just been incredible. A bit unfortunate about pool 1. I do think we will be seeing a lot of reports, but everything can be twitched there. You know, it will still be on Friday evenings. We might want to make it Saturdays too, but we will be using a different format, and that will only be for the new game. We won't start new preparations already. We won't be starting asking leagues already to get their lineups filled, because we feel that the interest in the event in general has been a little bit lower because it took such a long time to get it prepped. And we feel like teams are procrastinating it anyway. They're waiting for the last week to get their lineup sorted, and I feel like that is a little bit of a bad thing about leagues. They're always busy with their own league, and they're not. They're always busy with their own league, which is of course their priority. I understand, but events like these do tend to take a lot of time. That is just it. They take a little bit of time of your time, and you just need to be willing to do that. We might also make it 10 or 15 leagues. That is still to be decided, but I have come up with a format already, but we will keep you guys posted on that. Thank you very much for everyone who has been there these last 3 weeks. We did the full qualifying 1, we did the full qualifying 2, we had pool 3 and pool 4 last week, we had pool 2 and pool 1 this week, and the racing has been magnificent. The organization, I mean, I'm going to say that for myself. The organization has been magnificent. I'm sorry, but I mean, it is what it is. The sponsor has been magnificent. Everyone has been magnificent. And yeah, I'm really excited about the 5th event. Hopefully it is going to be there. And Stinky, I would like to thank you too for the magnificent commentary.
Yeah, no
Anything else you want to add to this live stream?
I think overall, pretty much in every single one of the races, it's been solid. I think the pools got distributed in. We had a few teams that seemed to dominate because maybe they're pulled, but you can't blame pools for that. You got to qualify into the one you think you can do. But I think in general, it was still competitive. We saw in 2 and 1, it was still very close. We could have had, any team take, like there's a few teams, obviously, as we got closer to the end of it, that could have maybe taken it. But it was still close and competitive the whole time. And I think that was really nice in all of them, in every single one.
Correct. Guys, I'll thank you very much for watching. My name is Phoebe Thomas. Make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to follow the DZB channel on YouTube too, because they are going to be releasing updates about Podium and all that kind of stuff. So make sure to do that. And all we can do right now is say thank you, and we will be seeing you in Edition 5. Guys, thank you very much, and bye-bye. Peace out.